Pride means celebration to me.
You're able to be free and be yourself.
To me, it means acceptance. It means understanding.
Pride Month is essential because it allows us to look back at where we've been very recently and where we might be if we remain resolved to maintain the path toward genuine equality. We've seen, sadly, by recent events that the rights and respect of individuals are tenuous and need to be protected and advanced through collective action in deeds, not just words. I grew up in East Africa, in Tanzania, in the 1960s and 70s, where you felt that you were alone and the only one who felt as you did, even with, I might add, a very, very loving family. And these are sort of barriers that you create for yourself, and they can take a long time, many years to overcome. And for many, it's a cause of high rates of poor self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and tragically suicide among people who feel attractions outside of what people perceive as societal and cultural norms. You almost have the feeling that it would be best to live a life of solitude, to be a single man, as Christopher Isherwood put it in his brilliant book, an outsider in every way in one's internal reflections and interactions with others. But then if you're open and have good fortune, you meet someone. I met Joe in 1995, and because I was a shy person, it took me 3 days to move in. A decade later, in 2005, a British politician friend of ours came to New York City for a series of meetings over a weekend, and Joe and I took him all over New York City, including a huge rally at which he spoke that ended in Union Square. And then around 11 p.m. that day, we realized that we hadn't eaten anything since the morning. So we went to have a bite to eat near a pizza place next to his hotel. And he'd said something to me that has stayed with me and moves me as I think of his words. He said, "When you think of the number of men in the world who hate each other, why, when two men love each other, would the world turn on them?" And that's pretty good advice for all to follow. So happy 40th Pride to everyone at Metro Plus.